people about to flip $10 to 10K. All right. So before we start the session, I'm just going to share with you guys like, oh, why is that yesterday $US went up. Like, don't need to look at the sex, so it looks here. Okay. First thing first, we have this engulfing cell. Will you share the recording? Depends. So first, yeah, I will share the recording. I'm just joking around. Okay, so first thing first, we have this engulfing cell at first. But why this engulfing cell had been broken last night? Because of look at inside of the current market price when the price get into the zone. Okay, this one for those like who like for those that with me, okay, that been with me like yesterday's session, I said like we can sell gold over here, but we need to be careful when the price get into this roadblock, right? When the price get into this roadblock, right? All right. So whenever, okay, whenever inside of a sell zone or inside of the buy zone, the price created an opposite engulfing field, okay, an opposite engulfing field, it shows us like, okay, like the price is going to break the zone or the price is going to go a little bit up to look for the first entry zone, and then the price is going to go down like this. Boom. Okay, another example. Okay, another example. So last night you guys can take this trade during New York, right? Somewhere over here. Okay, and let me give you guys another example. Yeah, a lot of people crash, right? A lot of people crash over here. Okay, you know what? Okay, okay. Honestly speaking, honestly speaking, last night, okay, I took a sell somewhere over here. I took a sell somewhere over here, but I still monitor, okay? And then the price went down and then went up again and then create another engulfing sell. So I was monitoring at this one, but the price break this engulfing sell. So yeah, I didn't crash, but I cut the loss. Okay, I cut the loss of somewhere around here. And then when the price get into the M30 EF, look at here. The price created M5 EF. And if you take a buy somewhere around here, and your SL should be like maybe around somewhere around here, and the price went up, and you guys can get like 3R. Oh, your internet stopped working. I see. All right. Good. Right. Okay. So let me give you guys like another example. My account crashed a lot. It's okay, guys. It's okay, guys. You guys still learning, right? You guys still learning. Wait, where was it? Okay, look at this one. Okay. Because right now, okay, all of you guys like have that kind of like advanced knowledge about this method. So I'm just going to share with you like everything, okay? So right now you have this engulfing cell, and then when the price get into the zone, if the price created an opposite engulfing field, it shows us like there will be two possibilities. For the first one, okay, for the first one, the price can break the zone, okay, break the zone like all the way fly up like just like that. And then the second one, the price can go deeper and looking for first entry again. All right, so okay, let me send the notes for you guys. Make sure you guys download these notes. Okay, look at the current market price. Like I said, if inside of the current market price, the price created an opposite engulfing field, it shows us like the price is going to break the zone or the price is going to go deeper inside the zone. So let's look over here. All right. So look over here. When the price get into the zone, okay, when the price get into the zone, all right, you guys can say like, okay, the price created this engulfing cell. Okay, the price created this engulfing cell, which is we can call that as our trade control. But before this trade control has been created, actually we can take a cell by using this EG cell, or maybe this one. Okay, but let's mark this one as our first entry. So this first entry created this engulfing cell at the current market price. Is that doji engulf? No, it's not. Okay, it's not doji engulf. Yeah, if it's doji or not, but this one is an engulfing because uh the right candle, okay, the right candle engulf the previous candle, right? So let's look over here. And then you guys can take the sell somewhere around here, and then you guys will get like maybe like 50 pips, something like that. Okay. And then the price went up, get into the sell zone, which is this sell zone. We call it as our trade control, right? We call it as our trade control. And then you guys take a sell somewhere around here, right? And then the price running for about 30 pips, but the price stuck inside of our roadblocks. Okay, inside of our roadblocks. The price stuck inside of our roadblocks. And then we have this new engulfing sell, right, that we need to monitor as our trade control, another trade control. And then the price went up, or maybe you guys can take a buy somewhere around here, get into the sell zone. And then, okay, so focus around, on this one, okay? Put more focus on this one. The price get into the zone, and then the price created the confirmation entry somewhere around here, okay? And then we had our opposite zone somewhere around here, or maybe you can see like, oh, this engulfing failed was our opposite zone, all right? That, right? So when the price get into the sell zone, and if there is a confirmation entry, and everyone was expecting for the price to go down to the opposite zone, but for us who learn about the art of the pullback, so we all know like why the price didn't touch the opposite zone. Why? Tell me why. Okay, tell me why. Why the price? Yeah, because of the closing candle. Okay, in the second session, second topic in the second session. Yeah, it created a new EG, which is around here. We had a new EG, and then that's why the price needs to make a pullback. And then when the price needs to make a pullback, okay, now you guys tell me like the second rules of the pullback of the closing candle, the second rules. Okay, tell me the second rules, right? Like this. Tell me like the second rules. Why the price break the zone? I just want to make sure that you guys understand everything. Yep, no CE. So the second rule sounds like this. Every new engulfing or engulfing field, they need new confirmation entry. They need new confirmation. All right. So when the price get into the zone, and then if inside of the zone there was no confirmation entry, and then yeah, of course the price gonna go up. Okay. And then go up after 30 minutes, a candle closed, and look over here. The price closed as an opposite engulfing field. Like I said just now, when the price create an opposite engulfing field, two things can be happening inside of the current market price. So the first one, the price can break the zone. Okay, the price can break the zone. And then the second one, the price can go deeper and look for the first entry zone to go down again. But right now, okay, right now, why the price didn't go down? Yeah, of course, because there is no confirmation entry inside of maybe like this first entry zone, something like that. And then the price going to go up, and go up. You guys get it? So it's not like every engulfing sell we need to sell, and every engulfing buy we need to buy. Every buy setup we need to buy, every sell setup we need to sell. No, it's not like that. Okay, it's not like that. Sometimes, okay, sometimes the chart will move like quite different. Okay, quite different than our main line, right? So I hope you guys understand everything. Okay, and before we start our fundamental things. Okay, before we start our fundamental, so what engulfing buy should we buy? The engulfing buy that create everything for buy. If inside of the engulfing buy, it creates something that telling us like the price is going to go for sell, why do we need to take a buy? All right. So there is no fixed engulfing buy that we need to buy, no fixed engulfing sell that we need to sell. Okay. That's why we need to be flexible. And one more thing, the zone is just going to be a zone. And what's matter is going to be the current market price. So we need to monitor what is the market creating inside of our zone. Exactly. Right? Exactly. Right? So is there any question? So from the first session and the second session and the third session, which is from the setup and the exit, from the advanced trade control, for the pullback topic, for the confirmation entry, and for the direction and the common mistake, for that 7 topics. Is there any question before we get into our last 3 topics that we're going to discuss today? Is there any question? Like, give me a real question. So if TC buy forms inside H4 sell zone, we can look for buy. No, just engulfing fail. Okay, just engulfing fail. If the price create TC buy, if the price create an engulfing buy inside of the H4 sell zone, it means, okay, we have a roadblock. That's it. And we need to monitor on that roadblock, right? Because like we know, right? We know like when the price create an engulfing fail, it shows us like the price is going to make a reversal. But where the price is going to reverse, look at the current market price. If we have M30 TC for sell, but price also creates a new TC for buy, what should we do? If we are currently in a sell setup, okay, if we are currently in a sell setup, when the price create the trade control of sell, and then focus on the sell. But for those zones like easy buys on M30, we just like mark it as our roadblocks, which is the roadblock that we need to monitor inside of it, right? But at the end of the day, the price is going to move from H4 to H4. And once it breaks the roadblock, yeah, the price will go to the next H4 zone, right? Yes, but we need to be careful with what? We need to be careful with the candle closing. As beginners, is it better just to focus on direction setups, right? Yes. Okay. Because like I said, if we are following the direction setups, minimum the price is going to move for about like 50 to 100 pips, right? Okay. Right. Give me more questions. You guys have like, how many people is it? 20 people. Oh my God. 20 students here. So come on. Ask me more questions to make sure like this session gonna be like the best session for you guys. All right, ask me more. Or there is no question anymore. So, or there is no question left. I know CMP. The closing candle on M30 or H4 depends. Depends. Okay. If we were looking for the price to move from the H4 to H4, and then we need to look for the candle closing on H4 and daily, something like that. All right. Depends on what time frame that you are playing with. We are in weekly and daily sell zones. So you are not scared of taking the buys. No, I'm not. All right. Can we get some more examples of closing thing of pullback? Can you give us an example on another pair? Of course. Wait. What pair? What pair? Tell me. But I confused about CMP. CMP at what time we monitor? When the price get into our zone, which is maybe our roadblock or something like that, there will be the place that we need to monitor. All right. On which time frame do we stay the most usually? The CE time frame? Nope. The H4 and M30. So remember, guys, don't put your eyes onto like the small time frame. Okay. Don't put your eyes onto a small time frames. Okay. Because it will gives you too much noise. Okay. Focus on the higher time frame. Okay. Focus on the higher time frame. Focus on the H4. Right. Do we need to monitor the H1 for roadblocks? All right. Yeah. To make sure that we don't do the common mistake. Okay, let's go to GJ. Or maybe we can go to EU. Maybe we can go to EU. Right. Okay, let's mark it from the direction, right? So we have this engulfing cell, which is our sell direction, daily sell direction. And then when the price get into the zone, of course, okay, we will have like the sell zone at the back, right? Okay, the sell zone at the back, somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. Okay, so this zone, we will call it as our direction setup. Our direction setup. When the price get into the zone, which is our direction setup, what do we need to look for? The first thing first, we're gonna have this. Okay, we're gonna have this one. Okay, but before this trade control has been created, of course, we're gonna get like the first entry. But of course, if you look over here, our first entry gonna hit the BE or something like that. Because why? The price already get into roadblocks, right? So this roadblock, okay, this pullback things is the first rules of the candle closing. The first rule of the pullback topic, which is because of the opposite zone, we have this engulfing cell. And why this engulfing cell created a pullback? Why the price get into this engulfing cell? Because inside of this engulfing buy, after this engulfing cell has been created, the price stuck into this roadblock somewhere around here. And then when the price get into the sell zone, and then yeah, there will be your sell level, right? So this is your roadblocks, and take a sell, and then the price is going to go down. Oh, that was a news at the time actually. And the price, boom, went down. All right. Also, Kin, how do you start your day in terms of trading? Yeah, I wake up from my bed first. From which time frame you start your analysis every day? No, I'm sorry, I'm just joking. Yeah, look at the daily, look at the weekly, and then yeah, start to focus on the H4. Okay. Look on the daily and weekly. Okay. We look on the daily and weekly just to identify which way the price is going on. Okay, which way like the price is moving. Okay, that's it. And then for the rest of the day, I'm going to focus on the H4 and I'm trading. Okay, now how do you manage big impulsive wick that breaks? Yeah, bro. Wait, impulsive wick that breaks TC or H4, but instantly come back and then follow direction. I lost some later trades because of tight SL close into TC. I see. So right now, okay, right now, to make sure like we don't hit that kind of thing in that kind of situation, what do you guys need to do? Like in our trade control, focus on the current market price and then wait for the confirmation entry. And then after you guys get a confirmation entry, for an example, somewhere around here, will we get a confirmation entry? Yes, look over here. The price get into the sell zone and then look over here. The price created this engulfing cell, right? And the price made a pullback, right? Price made a pullback, right? And then maybe this is what I say, like if you are selling or buying, our stop loss needs to be flexible. Okay. Does it even make sense if we put like our SL for about like 20 pips? Maybe above this one. It's not, right? So maybe like, okay, just put like this. All right. How do you catch those little spikes? Yeah, after the monitor. Monitor. What do you use for reference for SL and TP? I don't have any reference for SL and TP actually. Because like for SL, we need to be flexible. For the TP, of course, our exit zone will be our TP. Right? But it's not like everyone is going to hold out the position for about like let's 2 days or 3 days, right? Maybe like if you guys think like okay, 5R is enough. So then yeah, just cut it. Look over here. Yeah. From this cell, we can get like boom for about 11R. Many time when I enter, I profit, but because hold the entry, in the end, I got SL. What is the right way to take TP? Opposite zone is the right way to take TP. Okay. And if you guys like, okay, if you guys good with like 1-2R, something like that, so it's okay. SL and TP, we need to be flexible. I know you guys sick of listening to this. Be flexible, be flexible. But yeah, that's what you guys need to do. All right. Opposite zone, M30 TP. Yeah, if you're okay with that one, so yeah, why not, right? Opposite zone is EF. No, opposite zone will be our exit zone, H4. If we are selling on sell setup, we're going to exit on a buy setup. That's it. That's why I say focus on higher time frame. Even GBP USD is working really well with the strategy. Yeah, everything works with this one. Yeah. Got it. Thanks a lot, Kin. Be like water. Be flexible. Need to monitor. Wow. Was that a quote? All right. Yeah. Be like water. Be flexible. Yeah, it's Bruce Lee. Ah. Kin, I think there is a signal on EU. Wait. Someone is giving me signal right now. Okay. What to do right now? Please help us check. Help. Please help you guys check, or please help you to check. Okay, it's different, right? So when the price gets into the buy zone, look at the M30. And then the price even created this engulfing fail. And then you guys will have, okay, focus on this buy zone. Focus on this buy zone. But depends, okay? Depends. I'm not giving you guys like this kind of signal, okay? I'm not telling you guys to buy right now, but yeah, if you guys want to buy, yeah, wait for the confirmation entry. And this will be our roadblock. Do you ever hold both buy and sell position or one direction only? Yeah, the first one, okay? Can you show us later the opposite? Is it M30 roadblock? Yeah. Opposite zone for us to monitor is going to be the M30 roadblock. But the opposite zone for us to exit is going to be, of course, this zone. Right. Totally. Oh, if you guys can take a buy somewhere around here and then you guys, for an example, you guys like got like small SL somewhere around here and then you guys hold on top of this one. Oh, 9R. Damn it. Do you have any rules for BE? Yeah. If my position running like 1 to 2R, yeah, I'm going to BE my position. Is there any question? You guys looking for signal, yeah? Are we going to have news today? Do you have rules for when to delete H4 or TC zones from your chart? I always like delete and remark again, delete and remark again. That's some good sauce we are getting. Yeah. I was backtesting to put BE once it does, and opposite EF in a roadblock sounds valid. Yes. Yeah, it's valid. It's valid. So you guys now waiting for the confirmation entry right here. Is there's a lot of roadblocks? What do we need to do? Yeah, keep focusing on the H4 and then keep monitoring on that roadblocks. That's it. Right. Will you show us how to trade high impact? Yeah, of course. Because that's what we are going to learn today. Okay, that's what we're going to learn today. Okay, we took for about 20 minutes for the Q&A session, right? And I think volume 2, right? Yes, about so the topic today will be like the volume, and then we're gonna learn about how to trade the news, and the third one we're gonna learn like about the planning and so on. If price breaks one of the roadblock, does that means there's a high probability of it going to the yes, exactly. So if the roadblock shows CE, then we close our entry. Look at the H4 first. Okay, look at the H4 first. Yeah, look at the H4 first. If we are currently in a buy zone of H4, and then if inside of the sell roadblock, the price create the price create like the confirmation entry inside of the sell zone on M30. So then yeah, it depends on you if you want to close and then look for another new buy, or you would just want to set the BE, or just you want to close it and then yeah, wait on like new trade control, something like that. Topics you said we would learn. Yeah, you guys should learn. Maybe it's the first time for you guys, okay, to learn about all of this. Is there more questions to ask? And again, my advice to you guys is going to be like, please, 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 don't put too much focus on the lower time frame, right? Don't put too much focus on the lower time frame. So is there any question now? Or are we taking the buy on on EU right now? News, glitch of movement, 1 minute trading, volume, trading journaling, momentum spike. Yeah. How many re-entries do you usually do? Yeah, I don't do like any re-entry for now. Okay, I'm sick of that. So if price breaks the CE, then we close the trade. Yeah. And then wait for a new one. When will you mark direction setup? Are you waiting for weekly candle to close? No. Depends on the market condition. Okay, and depends on what pair that you are playing with. Maybe for gold now, I can't tell like where the price is really going. Okay. Okay, and then yeah, don't forget to give the signal somewhere around here when the price create like the confirmation entry. Then take a buy. Okay, actually I saw something on gold actually. Wait, let me just, um we had this engulfing cell at the back, okay, on weekly engulfing cell at the back. And then we have this opposite zone, which is our exit zone somewhere around here. And then look at the daily. Daily created like this engulfing cell. So you guys know what to do, right? So yep. Dance with the chart. So you usually focus on the single. Yes, yeah, exactly. So you don't put any entry on every. No, not doing it. For gold, maybe you guys can wait for a new engulfing cell. Or maybe just keep on monitoring this one. If inside of this one, the price created the opposite engulfing field, and then you guys know what will happen. So for now, you don't have higher time frame bias in gold. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for now, I have like that bias on the higher time frame, but for now, for the setup, uh, in my eye, it doesn't look pretty good because like the H4 and the H4 is too close to each other. You guys can like focus on like on the Euro USD just now. Okay, not bad actually. Okay, this movement is not bad actually. Looking for how many are 8 R something like that. Do your most of the entry on the first entry and first DC? Yeah, on the first entry. Most of my entry on the first entry. Any forex pair you recommend? GU, GJ, GU, and yeah, EU. I think I can't really tell about that actually. What do you have to see to get higher time frame bias on gold? Look at the direction topic, and then you'll find how to see like the bias of buy or the bias of sell on the gold. Right? Is there any more question? Yes. I did it in Notion. Haha. Yeah, for myself. Oh, glare maksud ni put ni. Tak mute. Is there any more question, guys? I saw daily EF on gold. Wait, where was it? From where the price gave H4EG plus. Wait, I need to. I saw a daily EF on gold from where the price gave H4EG plus H4EF. So do you expect price to go up on gold? Daily EF. Where was it? Okay, it's not current market price, bro. Can we trade H4 to H4 zone without higher time frame zone? Actually, H4 is one of the best higher time frame zones. Okay, so that's why I said to you guys, like, whatever happened, focus on the H4 and I'm 30. Okay. Yes question or no question? Is there any question left before we start our session? Like our real session. Oh, it took 30 minutes. It took 30 minutes. Okay, you guys ready to move forward? Okay, it took 30 minutes for these 20 people to ask me all the questions, for me to clear all the dots. Oh, it's so funny. Okay. Start now or take 5? Start now or take 5? Okay, start now. All right. All right. All right, that. Okay. So wait, I need to open the notes. Okay, for myself. Okay. For myself. Wait, because I forgot this topic actually. I wrote down my own notes. Wait, where was it? Every EF is one time frame higher EG. Yeah, exactly. Ah, you get it. Example, EF on M5 is EG. Oh, exactly. Yeah, exactly. You get it, you get it, get it, get it, get it. But I don't even explain about that one. But if you get it, so yeah, that's good. Right. Okay. In this session, we are going, okay, but wait, do I need to stop the recording first? And then like record a new one to make sure like we have 2 videos? Right. That's better, right? Like the first one, we will discuss about like the Q&A. Yeah, maybe better that way. All right. Stop the recording.